So I finally got my Banana Fetish Palette in, and we're going to unbox it and see how she comes brand new, straight from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I'm super happy I got a yellow Banana Fetish box. The tape on it, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Jeffree Star Skin on it, and Banana Fetish! I got a Banana Fetish box! I love her! Yes! So, pink wrapping paper. So, in here is the lip scrub I picked out. I only got one, which was the Banana Cream Pie. So right here, Banana Cream Pie, Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour Lip Scrub. Let's open her up. Ta-da! So, Banana Cream Pie. This is the lip scrub that I got. Super cute. Oh my gosh, that smells like fresh bananas. Oh wow. Can't wait to try this in my review of the palette. And then the actual palette comes wrapped up like this. It's so cute. So, I am just going to try to pull her out. Bam. Just like that. Here she is, you guys. I'm so excited. Also, these are all of my flat Jeffree Star palettes. I just do not have added in here. I have all the palettes. But I don't have the Alien palette because it has the eyes that bulge out. So I didn't consider that a flat palette. And I did not include the Jeffree Times Morphe palette. These are just the Jeffree Star flat palettes, not including the minis. But yeah, I'm super excited to add Banana Fetish to this. Yes! Let's open her up and see how she looks. So here is the palette. The back of the palette. And then Jeffree Star Cosmetics, a Banana Fetish on the binding of it. Okay, cool. So the actual Banana Fetish has a little plastic sticker on that. I don't know if my camera will catch that, but there's a little sticker tab that you can pull off. I'm sure everyone has seen this already, but yes, it does come with a plastic wrap, thank goodness. And same with the mirror. So my mirror does have a plastic wrap too, which is perfect. Okay, so now that I have this in person, it does look a lot more yellow. Like I was saying, everyone else's photos and videos I've seen on this, it looks a lot more yellow. But Jeffree's video just seemed to wash it out. I think this palette is so much prettier in person. And I cannot wait to get her on my eyes. Ting! Hello dolls, darlings, divas, and dudes. It's I, Brandoncye, and we're back at it again with another Game Boy video. Ting! So today we are going to be playing with the Banana Fetish Palette and trying one of the lip scrubs. Side note, I already tried this and I freaking love it. It's in one of my top 5s now. I got the banana cream pie and it is amazing. But back to the palette. We are going to be trying this bad boy out today and seeing if we can come up with a look with her and see how she performs on the eyes. So, to be totally honest with you guys, when I saw this palette, I wasn't really happy with it at first. Like the first 24 hours, I was like, I wanted it to be way more yellow. But once I started seeing other YouTubers and regular people and PR people start getting their palettes and seeing it, I was like, okay, it looks a little bit more yellow in their photos compared to what Jeffree showed. So I thought it was like one of those palettes like cremated that I didn't like, but when I got it in person I would fall in love with it type of thing. So that's kind of what happened with the Banana Fetish palette with me. Didn't like it the first 24 hours. After he showed the first row or the last row, I was like, no, it's too brown. And then once he finally did the reveal, I was like, this top row looks too light. It just looks way too light. So I know I definitely want to use all yellows. I don't want to dip into the pink or the blue shade at all. I'm not sure if I'm wanting to do any of these like brown shades right here. I might do like Size Queen or Hammock just to deepen it up a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Lately I've been liking to do more like lifted, like more graphic looks, I guess you could say. So we're gonna see what I can come up with this guy. And yes, another side note, I'll throw a clip in. A lot of my pans are loose in this, so I'm kind of nervous to kind of like flip it and hold it like straight up and down. So there's that. Okay, question for everyone who has the Banana Fetish. Are your pans secure? Like, watch this. The whole pan is moving. So, like, the pans just aren't glued in good, I've noticed. So if you could see what I mean, the shade pans aren't just popped in or like glued in right. I feel like it just needs a little bit more glue probably, but let's jump right in to this look. This thing's huge! So since we're going to be using yellow shades today, we are going to be going in with my eye with the Jeffree Star C0 Magic Star Concealer, the white shade. We're going to put it all on my eye and up here, like in my temple area, going to my hairline. Taking my little brush and just kind of blending this all over. So you can kind of see the shape I'm going to go for. Bam. Okay, so now that we have both our eyes primed with white, we're going to go in with the Jeffree Star Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this on a fluffy brush to set the concealer. And I say a little, but I do mean quite a bit of powder just to set all this in place, and that way everything will blend beautifully on top. So I'm going to set these eyes with some Jeffree Star White Translucent Powder, and then we'll get into some color. Okay, to start off this look, I pulled out my Jaclyn Hill times Morphe brushes. Figured I'd use them since they've just been sitting here. So I'm going to pull out a JH35 brush, like just a little blender brush. So I'm going to dip into Cream Pie, which is that second yellow on the top. So it looks super yellow on the brush, if you can see that. So she looks super pigmented on the brush, so that is good. And I'm just going to start packing her right here. So again, Cream Pie is going to be the base of my yellow. And I'm pretty much just going to follow this up and down and connect it underneath my eye. So I like to start the top right there, and then I like to start my bottom corner because I feel like that helps me guide where it's going to go and where the point is going to connect, even though I have the base right there. This part is always super tricky for me because me and symmetricalness does not work. So I'm going to keep packing and packing Cream Pie all the way up. So kind of like that. And I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. So now that I have that mirrored on both sides as good as I can get, I'm still using Cream Pie only. And now I'm going to start on my inner corner of my eye right here, and I like to bam, bring that here kind of on the bridge of my nose, and I'll start doing like half a circle, and then that's how I know where to connect the inner to the outer part. So I'll do that and then connect it right there. So now I'm going to dip into a JH42 brush, and I'm going to try to pick up Banana Fetish on this tiny precise brush right here. And I'm going to see if this can deepen in the edges, like how dark I want it to be. Can you tell on camera? I'm not sure if you can see anything happening. So, in real life, like in my mirror, I can see a big difference between Cream Pie and Banana Fetish, but I don't think that's deep enough to show on camera. So I'm going to have to dip into a deeper shade. I'm going to try Hammock. Okay, so for the shade Hammock, I switched over to a Glamour brush or whatever, however it's called. It has these little hearts in the brush. There they go. So this tiny little brush right here, I'm dipping into Hammock, and I'm gonna start right here at the base. Can you see that? Okay, perfect. Okay, and also this Hammock color is more of a mustard yellow, than I thought it was. So it looks really like a little brown with a little bit of yellow in it, but this is totally a mustard yellow. I am pleasantly surprised with that. Okay, cute. So now that we have hammock and cream pie sketched out, I am going to grab a denser brush real quick. So this brush right here is the Luxie 209 large shader brush, and I am going to tap into G-Spot, which was that really loose shade, and I am picking G-Spot up on this brush and seeing if she will lay down. Okay, I'm not seeing anything yet. Let me try my finger. So I picked it up on my finger. Can you see that? That's a little bit better, but I want something a little bit brighter. So let's try vitamin P. That looks a little bit darker. What is going on? So vitamin P again. There we go. There we go. So G-Spot and vitamin P apply a lot better and way more pigmented with your finger than they do with a brush. Maybe I was using the wrong kind of brush, but I don't think so. But let me try a different brush too to try to fill in this little corner and see if that works. So this is my double-ended Huda Beauty brush, the Eye Smoke and Smudge brush. I'm using the fatter, more like packer brush side with vitamin P and just packing her in. It wasn't picking up as good, so I had to build her up a few layers. Like here, look, I'll show you on this side. So this side has nothing in the inner side right now, right? I have a whole bunch of vitamin P on my brush, and bam. So picking it up and like, it's all in my brush. But you see how I need to like build it up? And then with my finger, look at that. So yeah, I'm not too sure about these new shimmer shades. I'm still gonna try Star Split on my brow bone in a minute, in the inner corners. Okay, so now that we finally have shimmer on the inside, I'm gonna go back in with my Glimmer brush, that little tiny one with the hammock shade, and deepen up my line again, this hammock dark mustard yellow line, because it got faded putting on the vitamin P. Now I'm going to take this Morphe 221 flat definer brush, just a really thin, fat little, flat little brush, and I'm taking Star Split, and I'm going to put this right here on the brow bone. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's really light, like a pale banana. Like it's more of a white with the tiniest yellow shift to it. Alright, you guys. I think that is the eye look complete with the Jeffree Star Banana Fetish Palette. Bam! So there's the damage I did to it. The shimmer shades, I am not impressed with them, but we'll talk more about that after I do the rest of my face. Boo! So, now that this look is almost complete, we just need to add a lip and some highlight. And for that, I'm going to use the Ice Crusher palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I think we're going to use Snow Job. This shade right here in the top middle has like a gold green shift. So I'm just going to go in with my finger. You see that? Now to throw a lip on, and I'll be right back. So here we have it, you guys. The final look with the Jeffree Star Banana Fetish Palette. Let me zoom you in one last time. So, I did whiten my eyebrows. I did the Ice Crusher highlighter. Snow Job in Ice Crusher for my highlight. We used just a few of the Banana Fetish shades in here. I was not surprised or not happy with the shimmers in this collection. I just feel like in his other palettes the shimmers are a lot better. So if you're buying one palette from Jeffree Star, I wouldn't say get this one, to be honest with you guys. I would probably get any other palette besides this one or Beauty Killer 2. I don't know. I just feel like Jeffree's gone downhill a little bit, and I hate to say that, but I just feel like his stuff isn't as good anymore, and that really sucks. But I'm still a collector, still love him, and hopefully it's just like a flop. But anyways, this was my Banana Fetish review. For mascara, I used the MAC Cosmetics in Energized, and then for bottom lashes I used the Jeffree Star F Proof mascara, and then for my lips I used the Jeffree Star Dominatrix liquid lipstick as well as the Jeffree Star Supreme Gloss in Top Shelf right in the middle. So yeah, that was my Banana Fetish review, you guys. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not one of my top 5 palettes from Jeffree Star, let's be honest. But I will keep playing around with this and see how much longer, or see how well some of the other shades do when I finally dip into her. So, I will let you guys know on a later video, but until then, I need to edit this and get this out ASAP. Goodbye, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.